Welcome to our fall edition of 2025 market update for you. If you are a seller, if you are a buyer, you need a more realistic approach. You need a more data points to help you to make a decision, and you need a more experience on your side. So please contact us at the Calendly link I have shared at the bottom of this video. I would love to sit with you, discuss your unique needs, and then give a tailor-made advice for your personal and your family's need. And watch this video for entirety. If you are new to Waterloo region, if you are planning to move here, you need someone on your side, you knows the city and done transactions in different kind of properties and knows the neighborhood, which is the best case scenario for you and your family needs. And if you're a seller, particularly in this market, what it's going to take to sell this house, you need to know that before you hire an agent. And I would like to apply for the job. And let's start the market update for you for the October 2025 fall edition of Anurag Homes team. My name is Anurag Sharma. I'm a local realtor in Waterloo region since last 23 years. I have a full active team. We do sales, we do buyers, we do investors. We work with the landlords, leasing properties, helping with the property management. We help all aspects of real estate if you are looking for. And let's start the numbers. How was September 2023? Based on those facts and numbers, you will make a better decision to help you into your next real estate decision. And even if you don't have any real estate needs, watching this video will give you the right information so you can have a better understanding of the local market. This is based on facts, numbers, and my personal experience and my team's experience. We are getting into hundreds of homes every month, so we know the market situation on ground in Waterloo region. So now let's start with the first of all, how typical fall market looks like years before, 5 years back, 10 years back in the history of a real estate market in Waterloo region. The fall market this month means October, September, November is the second best season of the year where more sales activity happens in the Waterloo region. And then usually people after schools are started, they are back to the business. They wanted to settle down in their new house before the end of this year, before holidays or early next year. The sellers who typically want to sell the house in still nice weather, it's not snow on the ground, there's no issues with showing the properties, not a lot of snow, so you can still see the backyard, nice fall weather. So this is usually fall is an active market, and a lot of sellers and buyers stay active in this market in this time of the year. And that same thing is happening this year based on the activity I can notice. At the same time, market has its own challenges. Prices are not as high as was used to be in the fall market and the years before. Right now, market is struggling with the prices. So you as a consumer, if you are a seller, especially in this market, have to have a right approach, right pricing, right partner on your side with the experience who's dealing with the offers every day, and at the same time using the preparation and the way it's been done, that you don't have to wait on the market a lot, but still not sell in the rush and not sell it just for a fast sale, price it lower and then sell it as lower as you can. So this is where you have to pick and choose what is the right approach to get the most money possible, but at the same time you are able to sell the property also. So this video is going to give you all the information you need as a seller, as a consumer. And also we have tailor-made advice for sellers, buyers, investors, landlords in the end of this video. So please watch this video to its entirety, or you can skip to the advice you're looking for in this market based on your needs. Now let's begin the numbers. In September 2025, total number of sold was 502 homes sold in Waterloo region through MLS system, which is 4.7% decrease compared to the same period of the last year, and a decline of 25% compared to the average number of homes sold in previous 10 years of the same month. So what it shows, the activity is slower from the last 10 years compared to in this month, but it's not that bad as compared to last year. We are very close to those numbers. So market is, as far as going, it's active market we have in terms of number of sales. And total residential sales in September include 325 detached homes, which is 4.1% decrease from last year, 91 townhomes, which is 5.2% below, and then it also include 51 condominium units, which is down 13.6%, and 34 semi-detached, which are 6.3% up surprisingly. The next number we are going to watch is the average sale price of every kind of home and then all different styles of homes, which will give you the where the market is heading with the prices and where you should be pricing your property based on the last month sales and then last year's sales. So in September, the average sale price for all residential property in Waterloo region was 753,000. This represents 4.7% decrease compared to September of last year and 3.2% increase compared to August of 2025. The average sale price of a detached home was 858,000. This represents 5.9% decrease from September 2024 and an increase of 1.4% compared to last month. The average sale price for a townhouse was 606,000. This represents 1.7% increase from September last year and an increase of 1.8% compared to August 2025. The average sale price for an apartment style condominium was 442,000. This represents 8.9% decrease from September of last year and an increase of 2% compared to August 2025. An average sale price for a semi-detached was 621,000. This represents a decrease with a 5.1% compared to September 2024 and an increase of 0.05% compared to August 2025. What these numbers indicate in the average sale price? We are very similar from the month of August and we are a little bit of down from last year. So there is a benefit to the buyers to get into the market, take advantage of this current market, and especially the buyers who are looking to live in their homes for long term. These numbers make a much more sense to be active onto the market and buy your family property which is within your budget and then close to your lifestyle you're looking to live. The next number we are going to discuss the number of homes added into the market in month of September 2025. What we discussed the number of properties gone out of the market, so it will show you how the balance is working in the market, how many homes are coming into the market, how many homes are going off the market, and where this can help you as a consumer in this market. So there were total 1469 new listings added to the MLS system in Waterloo region in the last month, which is an increase of 11% compared to September of last year and 32.9% increase compared to previous 10 years numbers. So more listings, more options coming into the market, less are going off the market, so more options available for consumer to find and then buy the property. The total number of homes available for sale in active status at the end of September was 2094, which is an increase of 22.2% compared to the last year and 79.5% above the previous 10-year average of 1167 listings for month of September. So 1167 and also 1469 new listing added, making it to 2094. So you can see it's almost 1,000 more listings available in this market for buyers to pick and choose from these listings. So it's make it more buyer friendly market. It's getting it more tougher for the sellers when they have to compete with a lot more options available in the market when they are selling their property. They can't compare prices with the last month's sales or 2 months sales back, and at the same time who's in your competing market, you can't even compare your prices with the property on the market for sale and price it similarly. Yes, definitely it can give you an edge when you price it right and how to sell this, and that's where we can come and discuss with you how to price it right. So based on these numbers, let's see what's available on the market, how many total listings are on the market, and what is that number mean to you as a buyer, seller, investor. The total inventory across the market increased by 29%, resulting in a 4 months supply of all property types by end of September. The condominium apartment had a highest inventory with the 7.3 months of supply, followed by a townhouse which is almost 4.8 months of supply, and a detached home has 3.3 months supply. The number of months inventory represent the time it would take a sell current inventory at the current sales rate. The average time to sell a home in September was 32 days, which is the same as the last month, and in September 2024 it took 28 days for a home to sell, and a 5-year average was 19 days. So based on the number of homes available and months of supply in the market, it's clearly indicate this market is favoring more to the buyers. It's favoring more to the better price for the buyers. And for the seller, if you're looking to sell this property, you have to be very proactive, make some good decisions, and there's not a whole lot of time left this market. I went to an appointment yesterday. Their next house is closing in January 2026, on 13th of January. It's in a particular date. Right now we are in beginning of October here, so there's not a whole lot of time for them to sell and close. So you have to be upfront and then take actions before it's too late for you to start selling if you have a deadlines ahead. At the same time, this is a good market for sellers who are looking to buy and upgrade, downsize, and then take a benefit of the inventory available in the market. We will discuss all those things in entirety in the sections for sellers and buyers and investors. Please watch video full and then see. And if you like to meet me in person, want to set an appointment face to face, there's a Calendly link. Don't forget to click on that link and schedule that appointment based on your own calendar and own availability. So let's begin our advising section for different segments of this market. Let's begin with the buyers first. I would say buyers, this is your upper hand to get into the market, buy these properties, and especially if you are a first time buyer, if you are upgrading your property from this house to the changing your to lifestyle. You bought the first property where you wanted to get into the market. Now you wanted to upgrade your house. This is a golden period because you can buy the properties, you can negotiate price better on upper hand, and you also goes with the condition of selling your property. So all those things works in the market, but not become trapped into this that this is a buyer's market, so then buy something without looking into this. We are negotiating for our buyers to the entirety that we can looking to save every penny even in this market from the sellers as much as we can. We have saved hundreds of thousands of dollars in month of September by negotiating price more down for the buyers with the experience we have by knowing the sellers who are looking to sell, by getting into the market and talking to the listing agent and talking to the wherever we can get the information, so we can like to save the more money to the buyers, and at the same time we can get them a best possible house based on their lifestyle and what they're looking for. And we have helped a lot of buyers, they were sellers at the same time, so they sold and bought and got the benefit of this market. So for buyers, this is a great time to be into the market, but still experience counts, still the activity in the market counts. I could be on the video for you and give all the facts and numbers, but don't have any information what's happening on the ground. And at the same time, I could be an agent who's going on the markets, helping 20, 30, 50 families every month, and then giving you these numbers. So the experience count plus knowing the market count. So we definitely love to help you if you're a buyer first time, if you're looking to upgrade, you're looking to downsize, you're looking to buy something else, we are here to help you. So contact me at the link below and we love to work with you. So this segment is for the sellers, which is a lot more needed, where the seller has to come up with a full preparation and be ready what to do and whatever it takes to sell this property in this market. First thing is what you can control, we have to do at best possible. You can control the showing the property, you can get the preparation of the house, you can control that where to price this property. So those things are in your hand, and with the help of your realtor on your side, and especially someone locally working in this market, knowing what's happening in the different pockets and who's your competition, you can get prepared very well before you hit the market. At the same time, when a property is on the market, how to show how easy your property is accessible. When you do open houses, is it worth of doing open house on your property? Discussing all those things will help you to get this property sold and for better price. Average time in the market is 32 days. Would you like to stay on the market for that long? Do you have a little extra time to try? Actually, based on right now the numbers, we have only another 5, 7, 8 weeks to be on the market, get this property sold. So you don't have a lot of time to waste. So how you price this property? Would you be pricing it right? You are pricing it a little down, 5-10%, having a bidding war on your property. All those things matter, and then you have to be prepared with the help of your realtor and then get those things done. And definitely marketing in this market helps a lot. Are you listing your property in Toronto Real Estate Board along with the local Waterloo Kitchener Real Estate Board? That matters a lot. How accessible you and your team, your agent is when the other agents are calling them. How easily offers are presented when an offer comes on the market. Is your agent and their team is working 7 days a week? Are they away on the long weekends and an offer comes and agent is not available to work on that? Those things matters. Availability immediately for your agent and for yourself for the showing the property. Pricing it right, staging, decluttering, how to help this property, what are the unique features of this property which can help to get a buyer more, how to advertise it, where to market it. All those things matter, and it matters more in this time. You have not a lot of time this year. If you are still considering to sell, please contact me. We can start running the property within a couple of days if your house is ready, whenever it's ready. So definitely we would love to work with you, but be mindful how to price, where to list this property, and how to market, and what are the results of those things. So contact us at the link below so we can work together when you're selling this property. So now let's start with the investor's advice. What investor can do? Is this a right time to invest into the market? Is it could be better than this? Will the market values are coming more down? What will be happening? All of those things will make a difference when you are deciding to invest into the market. Some things are in not our control. We don't know what's happening with the economy. We don't know what's happening with the interest rate. They are definitely coming down within this year, but how long it will be and where there is a stop into those interest rates coming down, and will that affect the prices to go up once interest rates are settled down. So all those factors, some of them are in our control, but right now in this market, does it make sense to invest? Yes, if you do it carefully. We have seen the properties now making a more cash flow sense. They are making numbers where you can afford the property after paying 20% down as an investor, and also a positive cash flow, so you can keep some of the money. And at the same time, the rental market is not bad. It's doing good from the as compared to the last year and as compared to early this year. Properties are more rentable right now, and that I will be covering more into the landlord section. But yes, as an investor, I think it's a good opportunity, but you have to cautious making those numbers work for you and have some cushion. So don't put everything into this, but definitely it's time to start investing, and then invest with a long-term plan. If you are having a short-term goals, maybe this is not the time for you, and real estate is not for you. The short term is called gambling. If you have money to gamble, then maybe it's better to gamble in real estate than doing it in casinos. But still, I would be very cautious. Come up with a long-term plan. In 5 years, 7 years, 8 years, 10 years, you are not going to go any wrong with this kind of planning. You are going to save the money, and you are going to save the money for your generations to come if you make a good decision. And I know a lot of people have done very well. Doesn't matter which direction market goes in the short time, but always in a long time it grows. It takes time, so you have to have a patience, you have to have some cushions, and you have to have some risk factor, risk tolerance, so you can go through the tough times like we had in the past. But at the same time, doing those investments and diversify your portfolio is a good sense. Don't put all the eggs in the one basket. Real estate, mutual funds, other different forms of which I'm not expert, take advice from the expert, but definitely in the real estate where I have done it, I can help you to take a right approach, where to invest, what to look after, and how to grow with that time. If you are one of those investors, please contact me at the link below. Now this last section is for the landlord. This is one of my favorite topic because we keep watching and we do help to lease properties, property management. We work with a property management company. If you want to hands-off experience, we don't want to look after everyday's needs of tenants, but you still wanted to be a landlord, we can help you to be there. And what is the advice for you in this market? How the rents are going? Definitely rental market is surprisingly doing good. It's better than expected. Usually this time of the year things start slowing down, but we have rented properties like all different apartments from starting from $2,000 rent to $4,000 per month rent, and those properties been actually surprisingly the better and bigger properties where 2,500 square feet double car garage, 3,000 square feet properties being rented in few days, not even weeks. In few days those property get rented. So rental market, I'm really happy for these landlords looking and getting very good tenants with a good income. So that also tells that's happening in the market right now. In coming months we will see more real estate activity because these tenants are going to be buyers down the road. If they can afford $3,000-4,000 in rent right now, they are going to afford to buy a house down the road. So it's a great time to be a landlord looking for those tenants, and when these tenants become more buyers, it's help you to get the more money for your property, increasing the value. So it's just a great time. If you need any help in renting and property management, contact Anurag Homes team. We will look after all your needs, and then you can get your rent. Nothing else has to do. So that was market update advice for everyone for month of October 2025. I hope you find some good information in this, and then as a buyer or seller or an investor or a landlord, if you want to contact me, please click below on the link of a Calendarly. You can schedule your appointment with me based on your time and schedule, and I'm full on ground agent. I work here 24/7. I would say, have a team can look after your needs. We are not hiding on weekends. We are not hiding on long weekends. We are available for you as a seller. We are available for you as a buyer, and we are available for you if you just need a question to ask. We are locally here and we love to help you with your next move. So you know how to find me. Please comment below. Please subscribe to our channel to get more of these videos tailored to your advice. And then until the next video, have a nice fall. Enjoy the Halloween coming this month. And then also we are having a client appreciation fall event in Benjamin Park in Waterloo. If you haven't registered for that, please comment below. I would love to get you into this fall event for the team. We'd love to meet you over there. And also we are doing every year full draw for the vacation giveaway for all of your family. If you like to more about that, please contact me. I can give you all the information. We are already sending one family every year, all inclusive, 7 days of somewhere nice Caribbean weather. So contact us for more details. See you next video.